Today, I will begin my documentary by telling you some background information about the Native Americans. Here we go. Native American is the name given to the people who were the original inhabitants of North America, having arrived in Alaska at least 12,000 years ago. Upon their arrival, they quickly spread throughout the Americas, developing numerous different cultures and ways of life, including tribes such as Cherokee and Taino. Their tribes were led by chiefs and elders were highly respected for their wisdom. The scout and the warriors bravely led the tribe into battle. Most Native Americans sustained themselves by hunting deer, buffalo, and farming, fishing. Even though they grew squash, beans, pumpkins, cotton, and potatoes, the crop they farmed the most was corn, known to them as maize. As you can see, the land in which the Native American lived on was treasured so greatly because it not only served as a place for them to live, but it was also their means for their livelihood. Even though the Americans would trade their goods and supplies like guns and ammunition with the Native Americans because the Americans wanted their land, do you think they really traded fairly? Just something to think about. Come on a journey with me back in time as we explore the history of the Pickering Treaty. 1775, the Revolutionary War started between Great Britain and the 13 British colonies, led by General George Washington. On September 3, 1783, General George Washington and his troops defeated Great Britain in the Battle of Independence, which ended the Revolutionary War and began a new dawn of independence over America. On July 14, 1789, the French Revolution began between France and Spain. It was not much time after the war began, the two sides sought out assistance from the Native Americans to help them win the war. On November 9, 1799, the war was ended with a treaty between Spain and France, which was called the Treaty of France. On February 4, 1789, George Washington was elected the first president of the United States of America. How did the treaty get his name, you might ask? Well, here's the information. Before George Washington made Timothy Pickering secretary, he sent him out on a mission to bring out peace throughout all of America. He found the Native Americans that had a problem with some Americans stealing their land, and that's how the treaty all began. A treaty is an official written document between two or more groups of people. The treaty took place in a small town in Canada, New York, on November 11th, 94. Who was involved, you might ask? It involved the following tribes: Seneca, Cayuga, Onondaga, Mohawk, and Tuscarora, and the Americans. Thank you for your time and the honor of being able to tell you about the Pickering Treaty. It's Isaiah Richardson, 6th grade student at Mount Washington Middle, signing off. In Baltimore, Maryland.